Beans. Beans indeed, Buckle. How are you, man? I just minimized OBS for a second to open up Ratchet and Clank, and then there you were. You have arrived. I said beans with dinner. Literally had black bean and cheese burritos. Made a bunch of those, had those for dinner. Beans are good. Okay. I am ready to be scared. I am ready to be scared. We definitely need to do a little bit of the warm up like we talked about. Can't rush into this. Why is the screen broken? There we go. Really wasn't feeling well for the last part of yesterday. Haven't been feeling well super well today, but I think we still got this. It'll be my excuse if we lose though, so keep that in mind. So I was thinking about what things we kind of had to do here. And if I remember correctly, it's Torval, then another tournament. Yeah, Stygia, Meraxis, Liberator, and then Ghost Station. Ghost Station. Back to the arena. I'm gonna turn the overhead fan on real quick. Give me just a second. You don't really like beans, Buckle? They're so good for you. The fiber is so good for you, though. Oh, good God! There goes the controller. Maybe L2 will work better now. Okay, yes, we left Torval intentionally because it's not. I'm not too afraid of Torval. I'm definitely worried about Stygia. One thing I was trying to remember is, when do you unlock the ability to buy the Supernova Rhino thing? Do I get that before? We've got to get that. We definitely get that before Ace. We don't get that before. We don't get that before Eviscerator, do we? Anyways, I think we were gonna go ahead and do. End zone is just safe, so let me just get, I don't think I've played a video game since the last time we... Sorry.
Seats, folks. It's time to
what was I even saying? Yeah, this is pretty easy, so it'll be a good way to. It'll be a good way to kind of get my fingers warmed up because I have not played a thing at all since we last played here together. So I need a good finger warm up before we get too crazy into this. Also, hello Hydro, how are you? Sabotage, hello my friend, good to see you. You and your freaky emotes. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. God, these early shields just do not last. It's just so mind-blowing to me how little duration they have. You like green beans though. So it's kind of interesting to me that, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get, like, I've had a headache, so I'm trying to get this volume adjusted just right where, like, I can still hear what's going on, but it's not too loud. But it's interesting that you like green beans. Like, a green bean is A green bean is a weird bean, in my opinion. Like, it's definitely... It's not like any other bean. Is this really going to be today's topic of discussion? I got no problem talking about beans. Ivy, how are ya? But bam, sup? Don't die? That is definitely the goal. If there's any single thing we can do, it is going to be to not die. We're just doing a little bit of a warm-up here because haven't been playing anything lately, so. Hope you're doing well. I do genuinely feel like we're gonna get pretty far today. I'm glad. Oh, I don't know if, for those who didn't see it in Discord, we are actually gonna stream tomorrow. Originally, that was not the plan. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it will. We will. It'll for sure be a late start. Like 100%. It'll be like an hour. Probably no less than like an hour later than normal. No less than an hour later when we're supposed to be starting. But that is totally fine, so. Yeah, so I think especially between today and tomorrow, we'll get this game or this challenge finished up. You know, assuming we're going all the way, we'll get this challenge finished up, which I'm super hyped for. I think realistically we'll probably get majority of the way through today, but I don't think we'll go much late if at all today, also because like I said, have not been feeling super good. So we push through, we survive. Yeah. 606 because it's meant to be, bro. I kind of thought that's what that said. I think that's a good enough warm up. They're harvested younger than other beans. Technically, they're legumes. Like, it's just so weird to me. Like, I don't know. I just have like a weird. It's definitely like a weird. I don't know. Weirdness, I think. To me, the thought of. I don't know. Do you grow beans? Or am I being trolled? Yeah, because they grow in like a little pod, don't they? I'm like tripping. Beans, yeah, like the fact that you grow beans to me is, I don't know why, but that is just so weirdly crazy weird. Like I think it's because of like their colors. Like I'm not weirded out by a pea or a green bean or like I don't know. Anything like that, but I don't know. Just the fact that you grow a bean is just so weird to me. Sorry to hear you haven't been feeling well. Yeah, I get migraines fairly bad. And I got one naturally when we had company over last night, so I just tried to like fight through it, which is not necessarily the best thing. And then I get kind of like what I call like the hangover headache, which is where I'm doing okay for the most part, but I'm definitely not over it for pretty much the entirety of the following day, which is today. So here we are. I mean, don't got time to just sit around and do nothing, but I appreciate the kind words. My desert is so Crimson. Are you playing Crimson Desert, obviously? How is it? I've heard a moderate amount about it. Don't know much about it, but it's very popular. I know that. Beans.
And although the plant was shut down due to shoddy sales, one of Ace's ships still remains. Team Darkstar will have to find that ship and escape with it.
Where else do you think you get beans from? Just one of nature's mysteries. I don't know. Like, to me, it's like... It's almost like beans are manufactured or something, you know? Like, it's almost like... You know, since they have, like, a skin? I mean, I guess... I don't know. I was about to use pretty stupid logic, but the logic is, since they have a skin, you make a bean like a sausage. But I understand that beans are not, like, pork? I don't know. Like I said, I just have a weird... My relationship with understanding beans is so weird. Like, it just does not... Like, I mean, just... I can't be the only one. Like, a bean is nothing like a strawberry, an apple. I guess it's kind of similar to an apple, I guess. But, like, you know, a strawberry, you know, something like that. And it's not similar to, like, a carrot or... I don't know, because it's not, like, similar to a potato, but it is kind of like a potato, too. A grape. I mean, it's almost kind of like a grape, too. I don't know, I think the more I talk about it, the more I realize that I'm kind of just probably done. Straight from the bean beasts. You don't want to see how they're treated in the bean factory. Yeah, I've heard the bean factory conditions are pretty inhumane. Cedar, thank you for the drink, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So that means chicken from KFC is sausage? They keep the skin. No. See, this is what I was saying. I started to, like, say it out loud in my, like... I don't think there's any even somewhat reasonable, acceptable reasoning for me to be confused by beans. Can you break this with the wrench? Yes, you can. Because, I mean, you can argue, you know, an apple is a bean. Or, like, a grape is a bean. Or a potato is a bean. I don't think it was so much of... You keep the skin. I just felt like it's like... I don't know. I guess I'm not a sausage. They took my skin. Oh, not that type of skin. Oh my god. The absolutely unhinged Ivy comments. I don't know why, but I feel weird using weapons right now. Oh my gosh. Like, I for some reason feel like this is supposed to be like a weapon specific challenge when it's not a weapon specific challenge at all. I can use whatever I want except for the entirety of my health bar. I can't use that. Am I hitting him? Okay. I would love for someone to argue that an apple is a bean to me. I mean, just... Like, if you think about it, especially if you eat, like, a not fully cooked bean, like, the texture, I'm saying, like, texture-wise, an apple and a bean is pretty similar. Like, okay, no, hear me out. Okay, see, now, Sabotage, you started this. Hear me out. Applesauce is refried beans. It is the apple version of refried beans. And you really can't say that it isn't. Because I'm like definitely right is the problem. I mean, like that's not unreasonable of a thought in my opinion. It might be complete lunacy, but like, I don't like what that implies. By that logic, mashed potatoes is the applesauce of potatoes. See, you've got the same line of thinking. You've got the same line of thinking, because a potato is practically a bean too. It even looks like a bean, just a big bean. It's literally just a big bean.
Fields. A group of flying drones power the shields by
I mean, you have baked potatoes, you have baked beans, you have bean salad, you have potato salad.
I do know that Team Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me?
Ratchet, shoot down the swarm of flying drones in order to.
I mean, you can only argue against me like so much here. Like this is like slowly going more and more in my favor, and it's truly like I'm like truly flabbergasted. Cereal is a soup. My only thing, like, I would say you're definitely right that cereal is a soup. Or is it more of like a stew? No, because chicken noodle soup is chunky. My only thing on cereal being a soup is, in my opinion, maybe someone can correct me on something I'm not thinking of, but soup is always hot, you know? Like, you don't want cold. I can't, at least off the top of my head right now, I cannot think of a soup that you eat cold. By that logic, oatmeal is a chowder. I knew oatmeal would turn into some kind of soup because it's technically hot cereal. I mean, it's I don't know what the definition of a chowder is, but I would say yeah, oatmeal is definitely a chowder. Definitely. Especially because you're like putting like if you like a peaches and cream oatmeal, that is the breakfast version of clam chowder. Like, it's literally gotta be, right? Where does cereal land and soup on the soup stew continuum? See, that's my thing though, is like it's cold though. Like, I would say it is absolutely, it's absolutely a soup other than the fact that it's cold. That's my thing. But it's weird, like, what else is liquid that you eat cold? Like, it's almost more like it's like milk with flavored pulp. You know? But it's too big to drink. Like, you can drink orange juice with pulp. Dude, I'm on drugs. This stream is, so far, is a great example of the butterfly bag. Me saying, I don't like beans somehow because everything is beans. What the heck is... What is the Gestapo? Is this a soup? A cold soup? Really? The Gestapo like cold soup? I would have never thought of that. Really? I have never had this before. I wouldn't say bisque is traditionally cold though. Is it? I'm looking up the definition here. Yeah, bisque is definitely not like traditionally cold. the Gestapo are rather cold. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I am not familiar with that. I am learning so much. First you grow beans and now you eat soup cold.
Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the
This
getaway
truly
ship.
is
But hey, oh, there's nothing there.
the
ship
reading
is
rainbow
ready.
of streams. Oh my god, I got freaking sniped. I guess I'm gonna buy ammo too.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
Okay, that was like crazy. This guy's shooting me from outside of his render distance. For the love of God, that's not Gestapo monkey. I know, but what is it? Is it like Gazpacho? Gazpacho? How do you, can I get a pronunciation of this in Google here? How do you say pronunciation? How to say? I don't know. Guspachow. See? I'm not wrong, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's now known as Gestapo. Okay, we do gotta play this a little bit safe here since I took that really hard hit right at the beginning. Why can't I hit him? Okay, there we go. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. Does health exist as like floor loot on this map? There's some. Something to at least allow me to survive a hit would be great. My favorite food, the Nazi secret police. Oh my gosh. That is just too funny.
Be careful. Those dread zone shock orbs.
Oh,
are
don't get
lethal.
shot.
Use an EMP to deactivate them.
That's just too funny. I mean, it is. You could never script this stuff. You could absolutely never script this stuff. No mentally competent, sane person could ever script this at all. There's no way. I like the way that Buckle put it, is it's the butterfly effect with my definitely damaged brain. To be fair, I did add that last part, but I think that does put it quite well. Kind of scared of these guys right now, to be honest. SNL wishes it was this, literally. It'd be the best ratings they've ever had. Dare I say.
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes.
I don't think he's gonna finish that bolt crank, but the classic friction has to make sense and have a point. Reality has no such restriction. Fiction, not friction. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is really funny. All that from Buckle making a bean comment at the beginning is just absolutely insane. I'm trying so hard to get these turrets to come out and help. Is there enough fusion rifle ammo to do this? Maybe? One shot? Easy. Inadvertently pulling skill points. This is science fiction, baby. You don't have to believe it. You gotta use your imagination. Here, you're only limited to by whatever drugs you took prior to the stream starting. Or I guess whatever drugs you took during the course of the stream. I don't condone that. Don't do it. But you get the gist. Ah! Play ball. Holy moly. You just never know. Life is really like a box of chocolates here. What science is involved in brain trauma? I don't really have the, like... I'm, like, out of anything that I would want to shoot in this situation. I probably don't need to be that careful, but... like, we can't be little goofy goobers, but... he's gonna shoot through that. Okay, he's not gonna shoot through that. I mean, it's much more blunt than just brain trauma. It's not, I wouldn't say it's quite that scientific. You see, I don't really have a weapon to shoot these guys out of those turrets with. The Arbiter, though, does give me exactly what I need to accomplish that. Oh, wait a minute! I was gonna say, is he dying? Monkey doesn't condone your drugs, nor does he control when you take them. Take the drugs you're supposed to take if you're so inclined to do so, and they're for your benefit. I should just stop. More blunt than brain trauma? Oh, blunt force trauma, exactly. Yeah, blunt forced. Enough blunt forced blows to the trauma head brain.
So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well,
Let's definitely buy some ammo here.
Just lost 50 bolts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have
I
to
just
blow up
lost
the
50
statue
bolts.
to access the hangar underneath.
Ratchet, you will have to command your bots to set the explosives on the statue.
I could see it, but yeah. I was gonna say I could see. Look at him! Did you see that? The executioner is literally down there cheating. His shots were going through the wall. This is how these challenge runs get lost. Oh God!
For the highlight reel.
Oh my God, my life is flashing before my eyes currently. Can we please get an EMP on that? Oh my God, I thought we were about to freaking lose. Can we... Can you please EMP that? Oh my god, I'm like absolutely terrified right now.
Man, look at him go.
Oh my gosh, I literally thought the run was going to be over from that turret.
Smackdown.
Is he still... Where's he going? I have a bad heart, guys. I can't do this. I can't take this. We're like gonna just full commit to sissy baby hide behind the shield strat. Because I'm very scared. I really thought the second you rocket boot in, he's gonna shoot you. Holy moly. Torvald was supposed to be just the super easy planet. Torvald was definitely not supposed to have any situations where there was a close call. I can tell you that right now. I think that really just goes to show how good it was of me choosing Torvald to be our where we start back up planet. There really should have been a skill point for standing in between Ace's legs right here, like the big L one on Metropolis and Ratchet and Clank 1. Like that would have been a fun. Like, while that wouldn't fit this game's skill points literally at all, I think that would have been a fun callback. I can't hit him from here. Okay, we just gotta survive now. I'm hoping that those mini bombs can at least kill those guys.
Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
Getting out of there just in case this cutscene decides to kill us. I wouldn't put it past it.
A space shuttle hidden inside the Ace Highlight Memorial. Only on Dread Zone, folks. You can't make this stuff up.
Okay, I don't know where we land on dread points. I think I'll come back for turret trouble if we need the points. We need the points. Not by much. I'm 1,500 short. I'm trying to decide what's the best. I really shouldn't die here. The absolute last thing I'll do is say this is anywhere in the realm of free, but it should be relatively heavy, but there is a little bit of health too. But the auto aim of this turret is so bad sometimes. That could be a problem. Statistically speaking, health-wise, we're definitely fine. I do think one more health thing pops up for some reason. I could totally be wrong, but... On the bright side, this does give us plenty of dread points. to continue on. We should be fine. Struggling to aim currently. That ship is realistically the thing that's going to do the most damage to us. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Easy as that, and that gives us... I mean...
Ratchet.
We don't... Okay, I was going to say, we don't get put straight in, do we?
You know, Captain Starshield holds the all-time...
Easy, easy. First try. Literally... I think my only, like, concern with doing that was the fact that we're stuck in the turret.
Last week we saw the spectacular dance.
It's not
of
forcing me into a
contestants
tournament, right?
Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now the low-seeded.
Yep. If it is, I'm gonna immediately back up. Just immediately. Like, we're not even gonna move. I know how I said I have an issue with like leaving challenges.
Well,
Since this is not a challenge we're accidentally starting because we can't do, I did just want to... I just want to be 100% sure that Harbinger is not currently available. It is. It's 2 million, though. I mean, we are so far away from that. We're not even sitting at 10% of that. Like, I want it, but I mean, we are so far away from that. It's like not even funny. We'll be fine without it. Easy mode. We'll be fine without it.
Due to what can only be described as miraculous,
okay.
Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the Battle Dome's deadliest.
I mean, I think I'm just a little bit of like PTSD from doing the
It's time for the weapon cycling
doing the
round.
Eviscerator,
Anita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from
doing the
moment to moment.
Eviscerator flail challenge and like weirdly struggling with it.
Folks at home,
Like, I gotta remember, I'm not...
the screen now to vote for your
We don't have to only use the flail. We're not doing that skill point. Like, all we gotta do is just,
Here comes the
you know,
audience choice
not
weapon in
die.
3, 2, 1. There it is.
It's nothing that crazy, thankfully.
Run, Ratchet, run. Let's see how he does with this.
So it should definitely be fine. The fact that that thing even survived all those mines is honestly kind of impressive. He's like, I think we're just going to use a combination of... I mean, the shield doesn't even do a huge amount. No, I guess the shield does block Eviscerator's, like, head laser. But, like, it doesn't do anything against his missiles, though. But it will have... We'll get some value out of it. I think the turrets are going to be something we get a good amount of value out of mini bomb launcher. If I could get a stun on that guy, I'd feel a lot better. Let's do the old strafe in a circle strat. Oh gosh. It'd be crazy if you could be like, you know, 3,000 IQ and like lay out a few mines where these guys are gonna be. I think with the fact that these guys are grouped up, I think we're actually getting a little bit of value out of Shock Mod. Like, technically, Acid would definitely be the smarter pick here, but considering the fact we do also have unlimited ammo, it really doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Like, we could definitely farm in zone for the bolts, but god. It would just take too long, bro.
Oh, what's this? Team Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? Huh? What's that? Reactor and
I get a few turrets put down.
Say, did they use the card? Sorry? Oh, right. Yes, let's go to the action.
And of course, we'll get a shield here and there. Just to help protect us. Oh my god, the stupid barrels, man. I just never know where to stand. I guess, to be fair, we never know where to stand, but we know where not to stand. So therefore, that is equally important, I would say.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
Okay, so all we have to do is just last a minute and a half here. Which really is not going to be particularly difficult. Uh-oh. That was supposed to be the shield launcher. Oh yeah, we were using little turrets. I forgot about our cutesy little turrets. That's gonna hurt. Oh. I'm genuinely surprised that one didn't end up landing on us. I felt like I was standing there like just forever on that one. I love how I waited there just so I could get the collat. You gotta be ammo efficient. I have to be ammo efficient, then proceeds to pull out a fully automatic shotgun. Right, 45 seconds. What's over there? Cycloids and ankle biters, pretty easy. Why not? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get to the turret page, please, thank you. Is this the only challenge that leads up to the Eviscerator fight? Or is there like any kind of, do we have to run a gauntlet? You'd think I would remember what has to be done in some of these prerequisites with the amount of times we play through this, but apparently not. I think this is the only one, but this is, like I only kind of say maybe it isn't because this is definitely not the portion of the arena that you fight the Eviscerator. It'd probably be pretty tough on this tiny arena, actually. Okay, yep, here we go.
Welcome to the matchup of a lifetime, Dread Zone.
I have to be ammo vision. I have to effectively shoot every single bullet I have as quickly as possible. You got that right. Yeah, because this I can go like that on. I have to be a little bit careful here because, like, yes, we're definitely getting shield value, but we can't use, like, only that. Like, explicit because, like, we have to be able to get ammo for other guns. Where's he go? Why did he go that way? Help! Okay, I will say so far so good. I did fully expect to get hit directly after when I said that, though. Oh my gosh, that was like peak efficiency there. Did I get any more turrets? No. Haven't really gotten what we need for ammo-wise quite yet. I mean, I love how I was like, I'm too worried about only getting turrets back, and then I just now I like can't even get turrets, and I kind of would like them. We were getting a little bit close to the edge there. Getting peak shield damage here too. Oh, what? I thought that... Oh my gosh, I thought... In my defense, I thought that missile was literally on the other side of the shield. That's why I proceeded to just sit there and take it. That was at kind of a weird angle where I guess it's kind of hard to tell. Those are gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can finish him off right here. Can you imagine if that missile killed me? Oh, get this freaking bot out of here. Get him gone. Get him gone. Thank you, Ivy. I think you clicked on it at almost the exact same time I did. Okay, well, Eviscerator down. Oh, I wanted to popularity. You're popular in my heart, Buckle.
Make way for our new
You're popular in my heart.
Hey Al, I got here as soon as I
You think you win and he hits you with all those post-death screw you missiles? Yeah. Like, imagine if that hit us and we lost a challenge run because of it.
I just need to close one more circuit.
Clank's dead. So is Al, for that matter. Yeah, I would love to have the Harbinger for Ace. But, I mean, in my defense, Ace is like one of the easier bosses in this game. I don't know. I would love to try to get that though. Let's go just excuse me. Just for fun. Let's go do end zone once. We have 238,000. I'm just kind of curious where we land bolt wise.
Hold on to your seats, folks. It's time to play Swarmer Soccer.
Obviously, not having a bolt multiplier makes trying to farm bolts is stupid, truly. But
Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can.
we'll at least see, because like it is the easy. It's not quite, you know, Ratchet 1 Rhino versus Drek levels of easy modes. But having it would drastically reduce the likelihood of my rather untimely demise. That I will say.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed.
The only thing popular in my heart is cholesterol. I hope that isn't true. I hope you have just the right amount of cholesterol. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you we're most of the way through this, but we haven't gotten... The bolt count... I love how he literally just vanished out of this realm. Like, we're not sitting... We haven't gotten a lot of bolts yet, but... Meh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't forget to order that red zone.
Well, eat your Cheerios. Hang out with the little bee and eat your Cheerios. Or something like that. Do whatever your doctor tells you to do if you go to the doctor and you believe what they say. You always do your own research, I guess. Yeah, at this point in the game, I do not think... At this point in the game, I do not think end zone is worth it. Like, it is worth it in the realm of there is, like, no risk. Like, the risk is definitely minimal, but, like, without a bolt multiplier, we are just not getting... Like, we got... Like, we'll just call it 10,000 for simplicity's sake. Can you, like, stop that, please? Yeah, we got about 10,000 bolts. So we'd have to do this like 180 times? We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Like, we could have a bolt multiplier. That'd be one thing, but we don't. So, don't worry. Sabotaged is here for 3 easy payments of $9.99. I'll pretend you were really popular. You don't have to pretend. So... hopefully there's some negotiation on the price. Can I just like take out a loan? I don't even have enough points for Stygia. This is like the first time I've never had enough the points for things. I don't even know like what we should do. This is 25,000. This should be safe. I do love Cheerios and frosted mini wheats. Nice. Yeah, be healthy, be happy.
All right, folks, here's
The important things.
favorite. Team Darkstar will have to shoot the grind rail calibration orbs in order to align the track. Oh, good luck.
Yeah, we should be safe here to do this challenge. Get me off this crazy ride.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest
I'm wasting all
is
my
history.
Viper ammo here. 100% customer satisfaction. Also, no refunds. A shrewd businessman, you are, bruh. A shrewd businessman. Friendly reminder: March is Procrastination Awareness Month. I'll get to it now. We'll celebrate next year. This is probably actually really good at this, isn't it? I think we've used the flail to trigger these before, actually. Because, like, unironically is, like, quite good at it. And away we go.
This is my favorite
Oh,
part.
God.
You know, when they die.
Stop getting shot, please. I'm stealing that for later use. Emphasis on the later part, probably. That is a good one, though. That's a vibe. I dig it. I forgot that the turrets can do it if they feel so inclined. Those must be like just out of range. The later you post it, the funnier it gets, literally. That is a fair. I can always use a good laugh, so I can appreciate that out of that. You know, I was having delusions while I was in the shower earlier before the stream. I said, you know, we might be able to finish this challenge run today. We're not doing that. I am happy that between today and tomorrow we can finish it, though. I'm glad we're not going to have to extend this, frankly, rather short challenge into a third week. Are both the bots literally dead? Yes. So I'm glad that we are going to sneak that stream in tomorrow. Because like I said, especially because I don't really want to go late today. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I gotta read Sabotage's message here real quick. Speaking of grinding, I was playing a fan-made RPG yesterday. Nice, I bet that was fun. And had to look up where to find the last enemy because you have to fight every enemy for 100%. I spent an hour and a half walking in and out of one room waiting for it to spawn. Oh, dude, I know that kind of grind right there. I then learned it can spawn in other locations. Go there and it spawns in 3 tries. I either got unfathomable lucky or it chooses one location and allows it to spawn because I walked in that room like 800 times. Hopefully the like load time was quick. So it was like just a quick like out, in, out, in sort of thing. And hopefully it was pretty quick for you. Because that would be rough. We've done our fair share of grinding. That's for sure. My heart skipped a beat there.
Planet Stygia is now available for travel.
I hate that we have to do both of these. If I could skip Stygia, I would. And we're gonna do Meraxus first, which I don't think we've literally ever done. I think we always do everything in the order it is in that list, but oh my god, it's a real nationally recognized thing. National Procrastination Week is the first 2 weeks. How do you guys do with procrastination? I would say I'm very
Ratchet, they have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first.
I'm very, I don't know, what's kind of the word I'm looking? I'm very. I'll get back to you on that. I'm very like selective with my procrastination. I feel like I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but like I still like. I can't think of an example. For example, like I can't think of something where I do procrastinate it really bad, like off the top of my head. Like there's definitely things I'm far from a perfect individual. I know it. I'm breaking your guys' image of me, and I apologize. But like I would say I'm a very like hyperactive-esque person. So I don't procrastinate. I think it's like a little bit of like a side effect of that because I hate like sitting around not like doing something productive. So I'm like always, it drives my girlfriend like nuts because I never relax. I don't relax. I can't relax. I always gotta be like, oh, there's things to do. I gotta do them.
We need to take down the shock deal.
I hate grinding, but I will do it. That one was miserable because you have to walk a couple of tiles into the room for it to spawn. Not exactly. It's not exactly well documented, so I'm never sure how far to walk to be efficient, and the longer it took, the more I walked into the room. Fearful I was being too impatient. Oh, dude. I totally get what you're saying. Yeah, especially when it's something like that where it's not where it's not well documented. Like, I think that can be fun, and like undocumentedness, I do think can add to the fun of some things, but it can also be frustrating and whatnot a little bit. Oh! I thought I could get straight in. Oh my god, I almost died because of that. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna skip these tough enemies. Uncle says, I have ADHD, so it can get bad. As much as I want to do something, it can be hard to actually do the effort to do it. It's worse for something that, yeah, I'm sure I have some kind of ADHD, ADD, or... I've had quite a few people say that to me. They say, oh, what... They give me the, you know, are you like ADD or, you know, whatever? I'm like, I don't know, probably. I'm taking my share fair of blows to the head. That was really close. Yeah, that was. This being in that exact situation really kind of caught me out. Oh, the bot actually died there? I wonder if he'll continue to try to turn the bolt crank, though. But no, he just teleported back to me. Gosh darn it. That's actually the first time, like, we always do that strat, and I think that's one of the first times that a bot has died. Lots of backwards sentences. I know, I'm like, I don't know if it's an actual thing, but I like to say that I talk dyslexic, because like I am a little bit dyslexic, and I like to say that I talk dyslexic sometimes. Which I have no idea if that's real, but I apparently do it.
That's gotta be good for a few points.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh my gosh, the Puma is taking some hits. Which is literally just fine. Yeah, Meraxis is relatively not too bad. We can pretty easily do the dread challenges here too.
Tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block.
Oh. Great shot on the wall there.
They're gonna have to hack those ore blocks before they can open the gate to Delta Block.
We got those turrets set up behind us, and that should hopefully... Yeah, look at it go. It's stopping everything. About 20 enemies made it by before they hit a shot. That was truly lovely. You do read like 1 in 10 messages. 1 in 10 to 20 messages wrong, so I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I can catch myself, but sometimes I won't. And I notice that sometimes like it takes me multiple tries. Like I saw when my girlfriend's little brother, when he was still in school, they like talked about the types of dyslexia one day, and because I'd never really like looked into it, so I'm far from any kind of expert or have any knowledge on the subject. But like they were talking about like the different kinds, and he described one, and I'm like, holy crap, that's me. That's like that's how it is for me. Which is one of those things to, you know, it was almost nice to see something like that in a way, you know? Like, it's one of those, like, almost, I don't know if a relief is the right thing, but it's nice to realize that, you know, maybe, just maybe there's a chance you're not an idiot. What is he getting? Is he getting zapped by the little force field thingamajig? I'll save you. Oh. I'm trying to help. Okay, maybe a little bit more serious, a little less goofing around. Just a little bit. A little bit. Is there any, yeah, I was gonna say, was there health up here? Yeah, full HP. It's like it never even happened. In other words, back to goofing around. Then I walk into this thing and it like insta-kills me. What are these ankle biters out here? Ooh! Backbone green. Nicest message to myself. Be like, maybe there's a chance I'm not an idiot. Well, this is kind of an annoying enemy to have right here. That EMP did land, right? Okay. I was gonna say, I'd hate to get fried by this thing as we're trying to go up. Alright, start hacking those turrets, please. Or orbs. Turrets, close enough. Okay, should be fighting this guy. Nicest message. I mean, yeah, that tracks. That tracks for me, so we go with it. Oh, what? I was thinking the same thing. I feel like the challenges on Miraxis are like cut apart like weird. Like I feel like just so many of them are like weirdly short.
You think, Juanita, does Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block?
And I feel like really in this challenge, the challenges like carry straight into each other. Like we finished the last challenge standing right here.
I think we'd all like
The funny area where they get stuck every time. Yeah, there's a couple of them, and yeah, that's one of them. It caught me off guard how quickly he got unstuck and like phased through the wall there. Okay, I'm inadvertently knocking that guy so far back that I'm giving him an easier shot to hit from angle of shooting at me from. I think I made that one a little bit harder on myself than it needed to be.
Have you ever wondered what's in the
yeah.
sauce?
Ratchet,
Oh, cycling. I'm gonna start by getting a ton of turrets placed. Couple of shields down. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about those shields.
This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita.
I keep accidentally stepping off the button though.
Just as soon as I have kids.
Frenzy! It absolutely feels like they plan for every challenge to flow into each other as part of the map, then cut it up for loading purposes. Yeah, you're probably 100% right.
He's freed the second
I just feel like more so on this mission. I mean, I guess realistically they all flow into each other, like, quite well, for the most part. But I just feel like this one, like, a lot of times it's, like, around a corner. Like, I feel like I don't know, I feel like you just really easily, like, see where you're going to be going next. Like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like even if we compare it to, like, Catacrom, like you're the one like getting to the Landstalker, then the Landstalker's like, it's like a run, you come in and it's like a really, really sharp right, like more than 90 degrees to the right. So like I think that literally like helps break it up a little bit. But these, it's like it ends as you walk through the doorway, and then the challenge is literally on that side of the doorway. I don't know. It's not a complaint, just an interesting observation, I guess. Interesting? I don't know. It's just a observation, I guess. But we are inadvertently pulling skill points right now. Merc's getting murked. Sound effects or something. It's like, ooh, ah, ee, ah. It's like he's getting like zapped by a bug zapper. And it's so funny. Okay, he's gonna definitely end up on this side of that shield, so... Is he dead? I hope so. Spent so long doing skill points that they're second energy, literally.
I'm totally blown away. That was, without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dread Zone.
I mean, that's a little bit of Deadlocked in a nutshell, though. That it's not even the... It's not even the experience of doing them, just... Almost always you get like, just normally playing the missions, you get like 5 to 8 skill points. I know we're gonna need more dread points to get into the...
We're back with a grueling...
I always get Vindicator and Liberator backwards. Okay, Liberator is the last one. Oh, I guess I can see how many points we need. Oh, we only need 150,000? Oh, so I don't even need to do this challenge. But we'll just go ahead and do it. Because this challenge alone gives us enough. Obviously, we don't have the black metal. I wish we did, or like I said, we would literally skip Stygia. But I'm definitely more nervous about Stygia than Vindicator? Liberator tournament. Definitely more nervous about that. Probably more nervous about Stygia than Ghost Station. That being said, there's a lot of grind rails in Ghost Station. I think I'm literally more afraid. Oh shoot. I think my biggest fear in this entire challenge is literally falling to my death. In a game with no fall damage, I'm scared of falling to my death. More than anything. Okay, that gives us everything we need. So Stygia it is. Gravity always wins. Freaking dang you, Sir Isaac Newton. Dang you! Ruining challenge runs since 1641. Ivy, thank you. Was I even like close on? That was probably way too early, wasn't it? In hindsight, that was probably way too late. Oh no! I said 1660 something, didn't I? He was born in 1643. I was like borderline spot on. God, he died when he was 84 years old. Man. I made it a while. Can you? No, okay, you cannot get out of the Landstalker.
The people of Stygia are in danger.
Do they always go the same distance regardless of where you aim? I'm just like, can I like... It like just doesn't want to hit that. Okay. Currently doing things that are the definition of not important. gonna bounce back here, get healed up. But it's gonna, as we've been doing with this challenge, we are just gonna play it kind of safe. Well, those guys are decimated. Oh god, now the stronger enemies are here. Naturally. Ooh, that'll be a good set of missiles there. Oh god, Merc's doing the same sound effect again.
Oh, I gotta tell you folks, this
Like, I just want to know, like, what is the... What do you...
pull through some tight spots before.
Like, when Merc's voice actor was doing that line, well, like, what direction do you get? Like, what is the voice coaching? Like, what like direction are they giving you for trying to do those absolutely hysterical sounds? It kind of also just makes you wonder, you know, what is in the special sauce, and, you know, is the Landstalker stick or auto? What kind of cookie would Ratchet be? All those things that we wonder. It's just one of those things. We are naturally curious beings. The beans. The curious beans. It never ends. We've gone full circle. We made it back to the beans. Okay, we're not going to shoot the Landstalker turret early and piss it off. Oh, it really would have been cool if they would have destroyed those drop ships there, and maybe a couple less enemies could have maybe spawned, but... When I'm in the booth, they be calling my laugh historical. Why? Why do they be doing that? Oh my gosh, I got hit by a freaking missile, bro. What are those rapid fire missiles? Do they always shoot that fast when you're in a vehicle? That's a crazy behavior. That was fully automatic. That was like Ratchet and Clank 1 Rhino. Oh. Accidentally shot him. Oh, what? I don't think you made it out of that alive, buddy. I will honk in your general direction. Okay, we should be fine to just... Ooh. Because maybe we'll just kind of skip them, but... I started to take a noticeable amount of damage there. I'm not really... Do I have any worry of dying? No. Not particularly, but... I mean, the mission is over right here. So... Okay, this is kind of confirming that it is the L2 button that's the issue, because, like, I was pushing L2 and we were not side jumping. Clutch dodge. Why is there enemies behind us right now? Easy. All right, on to the next.
Oh, talk
Yeah,
about
this is
bad
the
luck.
challenge right here, probably.
Darkstar has damaged the control tower. The shields are down. The shields are down. Was that too dramatic? Looks like Team Darkstar will have to turn on the shields manually. Too bad that's impossible. They'll need tech bots, supercomputers, and a big silver key. All right, I'm kidding about the key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it?
Damage on the first platform on a challenge I'm already... Ah!
I can manually recalibrate them.
We're using the Ravagers in the wall? I laugh like I'm wearing one of those powdered wigs. Oh my god. That's a vibe, bro. I can definitely dig it.
Boss, if you miss the swing shot, you will face a painful, horrible death. No pressure though.
Thanks for pointing it out, Merc. Not only will we face a painful, horrible death, we will face an embarrassing death in front of my friends. And that's probably the worst of the two scenarios.
Two down. Let's keep up the momentum.
Is Green like not even here? Why is Merc doing all the talking? Green, say something. Are you really out of range of all of our things? We're definitely gonna get these guys taken out before we go across here. Oh! Thought you pulled a sneaky on me, huh? Oh god, I almost jumped into that. That is truly the most terrifying thing, trying to jump onto those swing shots, man. It is truly terrifying. Should be dead there. I don't think I want to use all of our fusion rifle out there, though. We have to remember that we found out that they can, like, seem to shoot through these things. So let's just make sure we stay protected here. Okay, I'm...
3 down, boss. We're almost there.
Scared. Shields up. Make it so. Hey, you not allowed on this side of the shield. Stay in your lane, buddy. Is he okay? I was gonna say, is he actually gonna get that shield off? Okay, the fact that we got through that. If the fact that we got through that is, I'm really happy about. Because this one, this one we can literally get out of the ship.
Next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk?
Sir, Merc and I will go. You brought us this far.
Although it's too radioactive, when in fact it literally isn't. There is no radiation literally anywhere. It's like Fallout New Vegas, no radiation anywhere.
How about you, Juanita?
It's like being on vacation. Okay, we're just gonna literally play this safe, go up here, heal. I saw gravity has killed more people in the Souls games than any enemy or boss. Yeah, the thing, I don't know much about those games, but I know you fall off the edges a lot. We are known to do things like that ourselves, too, I must admit. We've had our fair share of the orcs on moment. Oh, it wasn't technically gravity, but it was like a fall to your death into a goo pit, so close enough. Okay, there's one more that still needs to get hacked, and he's actively hacking it, so.
Excellent work, Team Darkstar.
Dude,
You can't stop a leatherneck. We adapt and survive.
we're doing so good. Things are just going fantastical currently. I'm just gonna sit here and scratch my nose for a minute. Can I have breakfast for dinner? Is that just weird? I remember hearing somebody complain that they buttered all the lunches. I'd say I haven't played much in terms of the Souls games. I've definitely played some Souls likes, but I played a little bit of one Dark Souls game, made it to like the hub world castle thing, got so lost and didn't know what to do, then just stopped playing it. I can be kind of dumb sometimes, so I more of attribute that to myself rather than the game. But I played an okay amount of the Surge. I would not mind playing that again. Is this dude for real right here? Okay. Some people like absolutely like swear by those games. I definitely would not mind playing some of them. That's for sure. I mean, obviously they're good games. Obviously. I mean, my grandma knows the Dark Souls games are good. I mean, look at the freaking sub-genres and spin-offs and all that whatnot that those games have been able to create. It's craziness. Dark Souls is just okay. I don't know, is that sincere? You're just like, eh? Or are you a Dark Souls fanatic? I can't remember. I'm sure, I know me and you have had the conversation at some point over the years before, but...
Ratchet, you now...
Yeah, so there's no way we're getting the Rhino. I like them. They're not for everyone. I just played a lot of them. So it's what my brain goes to for references. Yeah, that makes sense.
Shell shock, reactor, and now eviscerator. Cut down in their prime.
Not your type of games. Yeah, I don't.
Loathsome little lombat.
Like I said, I've had a lot of fun in Souls-like games. So
has uncovered shocking, untold stories from his dark, sinister, evil past. The destruction of civic property.
Probably
illegal
not.
hoverboard gangs. Inadequate dental hygiene.
Probably not my go-to game. Not against, because I really like I like games that are hard. Everybody knows I like to do things that are difficult in games. Hence why we're literally doing a Deathless challenge. I mean, this isn't the craziest. This is I think in terms of our full game challenges, this is one of like the less serious ones, I would say.
We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the
right.
later tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even
This is crazy, guys.
Challenges and deadly traps. Ace, Hardlight will be
Like, obviously, we still got a lot to do, so we are not counting our Morpho Ray chickens before they've been morphed. But you know, we got a lot to do still. But definitely clearing Ace would be pretty sweet.
And Ratchet is hot.
2 seconds, sorry. Just looking at one quick thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, so bright. It's Sir Isaac Newton's face. It was still up. Okay, where'd you guys go? There you are.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that
It is kind of crazy that this challenge is like, it's in the, I'd say we're starting to get into the closing stages of it. Which is definitely kind of crazy if you ask me. Like, this is fun. We still got a long way to go. And we can't take anything for granted either, because it doesn't take much to die at any point. So You described gravity, but his face shines like the sun. Literally, dude. Getting flashbanged by Sir Isaac Newton was not on my bingo card. For this century, owie. We're literally just fine. I'm sure this challenge is probably a good chunk of the way. Yeah, we're on 4 out of 4. This literally might be the last enemy. I don't think it is, but... Oh, it is. Well, simple as that, really.
Mom always said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
Oh my gosh, itchy nose. No scratch strat. Oh, that was... Should have had your 17th century bingo card. I know. I know. I fumbled it. I had something else crazy happen. I literally said that was not on my bingo card, and at this point in time, I literally do not remember at all what it was. Literally zero memory. And I definitely said that this week. Whatever. Ow. Freaking tremors, man.
How Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Okay, we want to get these guys taken care of immediately. Did anybody here do that, like, bingo card trend? Like, I reference it more as, like, a meme. Like, I did not actually do, like, a 2026, like, bingo card of things I expected to happen, or, like, I know that, the girl that lives here with me, not my girlfriend, like, not Miss Monkey, obviously, but, like, one of her friends live here. Like, I know her and her boyfriend did, like, a bingo card of, like, things they wanted to do, but... I think we had, like, thought about it, but... Like, I have no clue what I would put on. Like, I feel like I would be, like... I feel like I'd have to do it kind of like... Like, I don't know how I'd have to set my, like, expectations for myself properly, or I'd be like... Because if I did it as, like, a bingo card of... A bingo card of... What am I trying to say? Things I like, goals? Bingo card, whether like professional or personal goals. I feel like I would probably, like, set my expectations too high. And not necessarily have... Maybe not necessarily have properly obtainable goals. Which we don't want to have that problem. So I'll just reference. Was me referencing your bingo card on your bingo card? I'm just still processing the last 6 years. Oh my gosh, I've like never skipped that cutscene before. Jumping straight into the ace fight was literally like jarring.
I'm the star around here.
Where is that other bomb? Okay. I literally thought I jumped too early for that too.
That one actually hurt.
Ace's first medkit. Will they shoot him while he's in his shield? Getting rid of his holograms quickly is obviously a pretty good thing to do.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
I've always thought the world needed more of me, and now they get it.
Oh gosh, I wasn't sure if...
I can't help if I love it.
Look at him doing the freaking runaround. I feel like he's like delaying that third bomb he was throwing. Was what I was trying to get into there.
Little rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
If I could grab a couple of mini turret shots, that'd be pretty stellar.
Now you'll see why they call me
Yeah, we're just gonna delete that real quick. Oh! Well, so much for getting the flawless kill, which is like incredibly... I feel like the flawless, the no-hit skill point is like on the boss. It's probably the easiest to do it on. I mean, to be fair, it's not that hard on Eviscerator, but...
For my finishing move.
Oh, is that really my last turret?
Ignore pain.
Which is barely not close enough.
Lombax, do you feel lucky?
Hey, no more shields, bucko. I do this to whoever. I say no more shields as I've got 40 in the arena. I have 0 room to talk. I say this every, and as I'm saying, hey, no more shields, I realize I'm holding my shield launcher. And the game physically will not let me shoot more.
Let's see who's
Shields for me, not for thee. Exactly. In my defense, I do have to place my shields. He literally just runs around with things. I don't have the ability to walk around to his shield.
Not that I need them.
Oh my gosh, another one, broski?
Maybe I should start trying.
Maybe I should start trying. Yeah, now would probably be a good opportunity to start trying, Ace. Considering you're out of... Another shield? Bro! This is like the longest Ace fight ever.
I've always thought the world
Being able to
needed
delete
more
that
of me,
projectile is just
and
so
now
crazy.
They get it.
I'm gonna walk all over you.
Okay, I think I'm... Am I missing something? Maybe just insta delete that. I don't feel like he normally just immediately puts his shield up. Like, I literally think he's like glitching out or something.
Hero that ever lived.
Like, I definitely do not feel like this is normal amount of shield usage here. Okay, there we go. That was insane shield usage. Insane. Oh, it's dealt with. Ace down. It's just Ghost Station and then the final... Almost a Drek section. Final... Vox section.
You can't beat me. You're just a half-sized rodent with a big wrench.
Stay down, Ace. Don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass? Embarrass? I'm Ace Hardlight.
You were a hero once, Ace.
Ratchet.
Ratchet. Yeah, we're even now, we're still not even halfway. I mean, I feel like we got the Harbinger, though. I mean, I'm definitely... Like, I'm doing less challenges this time around, but like... Oh, you need dread points to go here? I need 75,000? This is pretty safe, and it's essentially 1/3 of what we need. To be okay, in my defense a little bit is we haven't been doing like any of the actual Dread Zone challenges. Boobies? I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. This should be a pretty easy 20. I'm gonna call it 25,000.
We just can't get enough of this place. Get ready for a no-holds-barred Landstalker death duel. Don't forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score.
We have to be careful not to. I still think it's the Orxon one where you're like the most likely to die. And we did literally do that one, so we don't even get the opportunity to go back to it. I mean, it's one of the things that, like, we could even go back and do some earlier challenges because stuff will be a little bit weaker and we're stronger and all that, so.
This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just
We'll see kind of what's available after this. Look at that hacker orb. What the heck? I'm sure I've noticed that before and just maybe never said anything, but.
Best friend in the pants day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
I was gonna say I feel like we're missing a lot, but it looks like I literally only missed one. And typically these are pretty. I think again the Orxon one is like the only like hard one really. I'm trying to keep full uptime here on these. I really like that the time stacks. It doesn't just like reset it at 10 seconds or whatever. Like we already have more than enough points, which is freaking crazy. Evidently should have shot those missiles a little bit earlier. Yeah, so that's a super easy, 1/3 of what we need for Dread Class. I do wish we could just do it over and over again because there's no risk, but like let me just click on this. Like that's not even worth doing. 2,000 points is not even worth our time. Obviously, Stygia has no challenges, which is weird. I don't want to spend any time on the Valix belt at all. So, we're just going to head back and do another 50k worth of stuff here. No risk, no rewards, Ed boys. We're not after jawbreakers, though, bro. So Take Two Stealth dropped a Borderlands mobile game? Really? It was developed from the ground up for mobile using weapons and gameplay from 3. And it looks and plays pretty similar to 3, even with it being a mobile game. Only tell it's not 3 is the touch controls and dialogue text bubble. The mobile game missions being short and self-contained rather than how Borderlands... Really? Let me look this up. I don't. Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like it's weird. I feel like shadow drops are literally becoming more and more popular, which I think is a good thing too, because in the world we live in, stuff just gets overhyped and it's always a letdown. Like maybe not quite to the point of zero marketing shadow drops, but like stuff is just so over marketed, and by the time we end up getting it, we like hate it. Okay, we're not doing less is more. That being said, less is more would give us every single point we need. What is Dynamite Baseball? Ready for a few rounds with this? With some of angry Dread Zone employees who'd like nothing better to take your head off? Like, I don't want to risk dying is my thing. Close and personal, definitely not. These are not worth enough points. Yeah, that's a good question. Is has he tried it? Yeah, I don't have an iPhone either. I mean, it makes sense that iPhone gets it first. It's just I hate to admit it, but you know, developing on iOS is so much easier. So. You think I'd know what these are? Oh, it's this one. Okay.
What our next challenge is? Hey, whoa! I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo. That's completely.
This will be fine though.
Hey, where's my lunch?
I just
I'm
saw a
hungry.
post from a
What are you
Borderlands
people doing
YouTuber and
back
looked up
there?
gameplay. Looks pretty solid for a mobile game. I'm sticking with Ratchet and Clank going mobile, bro. The best mobile game of all time. I'm not sure what the proper way to word this is. I don't play a lot of phone games. But like that being said, I do play Pokemon Go every single day. I guess I should play, I don't play a lot of phone games.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Like the only time I'm really ever playing anything on my phone is Pokemon Go, or if I'm at like the airport. And like on an airplane or something, you know? Not necessarily the weapon I meant to grab, but...
Youch! Our viewers could feel that.
Youch is right, Dallas. Well said. Do a quick spin to make sure there's not another executioner ready to take my head off. So I had to break into friggin' song, do a little opera practice there. Okay, we do have an executioner now. Oh no, that's worse actually. The real developer is a game called... Is a company called Zynga? Sounds like somebody who'd make like a anti-allergy med. Okay, let's... I'm getting like seriously like overwhelmed right now. Let's grab that health, please. I feel like normally I can stay in the middle of this arena so much better than I currently am. I can always appreciate a challenge, but holy moly. I would say we legitimately almost had some issues there. I had to go quiet and focus in. Okay, I gotta read some of these messages here. Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars Hunters I'm not familiar with. I don't know what that game is, but seemed like fondly, even though short-lived. Oh, the 4v4 third person. I think I've seen that before, actually. No, I have seen that before. Never played it, but haven't played a mobile game in like 8 years. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies and like one MTG game on my phone. But the mobile market is so terribly scummy. Yeah. Yeah. Like my big ones are definitely Pokemon Go is probably,
Will the person driving
I could probably
the
pretty
mid-green
comfortably say that's like my
car
most
please
played
report to
mobile
security
game
for
ever.
parked in my space?
And then second would probably be like Bloons TD6. I used to play that on my phone a lot. Ever since I got it on my computer, I don't play it on my phone like it at all. Yeah, Pokemon emulators. I played not a lot, but I played a little bit of like Fire Red on my phone. And probably a few other, or like Gunstar Heroes or something. That puts it at 215. We need 275. Man, I'm not even like looking at what I'm doing. I should probably
Make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round.
I mean, this being 1500 probably isn't worth it, but it'll get us a little bit closer. My cousin Brandon randomized Emerald and Silver for me. That's super awesome. That is super awesome. I think a playthrough like that would be fun. Like the closest thing I ever did to that is here on stream when I did the Fire Red RNG team, where we had just random number generator pick the entirety of the team for the entire playthrough. That challenge was a lot of fun. And you know, I've definitely put a few hundred hours into Fire Red, so it's fun to do something a little bit different. Obviously, that's not the type of randomizer you're talking about literally at all, but just a little bit of a callback to something we've done before, I guess. Did I need 275 or 250? 250, okay. So I need 33,000. I'm trying to decide, should we go to another planet? But there's that one here that's worth 50,000. Oh, or I could do... I'm just afraid to do this one because it's constantly draining your health. So I think we're going to do Higher Ground first. I can't play Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile a couple of times, which was impressive even if it had a terrible launch. Still blows my mind that they actually managed to port IWA engine and every weapon and cosmetic from Modern Warfare 2 and... Oh, from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare... I'm assuming you meant to do Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6 into a mobile game. That is pretty impressive.
Oh, this just in, folks. The Tower of Power has been totally re-engineered by our very own Dread Zone.
Oh, Warzone Mobile, not Call of Duty Mobile. That makes more sense to me, honestly.
Team Darkstar is in serious trouble.
I feel like that makes sense. This should be a relatively definitely not going to be free. Not going to play it like this is free, but this should be a not particularly high risk.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on
bit of challenge.
They've got a great
I can't believe how much that guy was moving around. Two different games. Call of Duty Mobile is made by Tencent and runs on Unity. Oh, okay. So very different. I'm sure I've seen clips of one or both of those. I know we have like the little skip we discovered loosely, but I don't care. Or do I? I can't get the swing going the right way. Usually I can get it pretty quick, but oh my gosh, the camera fell. That felt risky doing that jump on that swing, but It's not like that was, if that would have been like an instant death sort of situation, probably wouldn't have done that, but we gotta start swapping rails here. We can argue it's a little bit silly not to do all of the fighting, but who cares? Turrets down. I don't really know what our primary Drek killing. We're not fighting Drek. Drek is not in this game. Our primary Vox killing weapons are gonna be necessarily. Like I just don't know if the turrets are gonna really do the trick. It would really suck if we lost to Vox. I don't necessarily think we will, though. 237. We'd probably be fine to do close and personal now, but it doesn't really... I'm hoping I don't... Wait, is Dynamite... Okay.
We're getting down to the end, folks.
I was gonna say, as soon as I spawned into this, I'm like, wait, was this a wrench-only challenge? I think it is literally just an arena challenge. I had you link your Activision account, give you everything. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Even progress your rank. That's actually like really cool. Like it being all connected. Having a lot of back end on something like that. I would imagine.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip
Oh
and
my
he'll
gosh,
beat
there was
you.
a serious amount of enemies right here. Ay, ay, ay. Get the little evisceratory boy out of my face. It wasn't crossplay as it has a map list from a few different games. Yeah, doing crossplay with something like that is like it's so like people complain about like just the discrepancies from like PC hardware playing against like console hardware and like vice versa. But, like the difference of like playing on a freaking flip phone. Like I mean that's just craziness. Oh my god, those poor blade balls, man. This is risky kind of running out. I guess, man, it really wasn't that risky. God, I don't feel like I've shot the Vipers in a while, so I guess I'm gonna inadvertently pull these guys out. The shotgun's just so good here. Hello. This was a relatively easy challenge. So this gets us there, doesn't it? And what time is it? It's 9:20. How long is Ghost Station gonna take? I ask because Ghost Station doesn't like I don't necessarily want to end early because Ghost Station's not really the best place to warm up. But I would say doing what immediately precedes the final boss fight of the game is also not a good place to start. So I think we need to consider finishing this challenge run tonight. I also want to quickly look at something real quick. So give me 2 seconds. How do I... Okay. Essentially, I just wanted to be 100% sure the VOD for the first part of this was to her, but the VOD seemed to last a while, so. Okay, we're at 257, so we have enough. It does suck that an ambitious game is getting shut down on the 16th, but the game was absolutely botched and ran so poorly on some phones that could cause them to melt down and even brick. It never recovered from that. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that's so hard about mobile development. Like, I mean, I guess PC's kind of the same way, but like a little bit not as much. A little bit not as much as to an extreme, but I mean, I don't know. Man, this chair is squeaking like freaking crazy right now. Every time I even twitch a butt cheek, this chair is squeaking. I wish we didn't start late today. Like, we didn't start late by much, but
I cannot believe this, folks. We are...
Alright, let's do this.
Don't worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My nav grid shows an abandoned supply ship on the other side of the station. There is a grind rail nearby that will take you to the station's core. I will give you more information when you get there.
Let's get this challenge done. We're just gonna finish it up today. That is gonna beg the question a little bit of what are we gonna do tomorrow, because tomorrow is, I mean, tomorrow we can potentially go late as well, but tomorrow I'm 100% starting probably in the realm of an hour late tomorrow. I mean, who knows? Maybe we start Superliminal tomorrow. I do still need to buy it though, which isn't, I said that like that's an issue. It isn't really particularly an issue. Maybe we'll really do something different. Just start something like that, you know? Especially because that's gonna be short. You know, maybe we can, if we can do it in one, cool. If we can't, cool. Let's kind of see what happens. Like I really wouldn't mind playing the other Ratchet Clanks too, but let's kind of see what happens.
We've got a man down, sir.
No. Maybe he's wounded, but he's definitely not down or out. Hello? Playing it safe and hitting these snipes here. I love how like the discussion that one day on doing like a puzzle game has literally got us into doing a puzzle game. Next. The launch went better. I bet it would have thrived and continued updating through Black Ops 6 life and continued into 7. Is 7 the one that they're in right now? That's just insane. They need to do something different. Play almost the actual game and progress your rank and battle plus the main account from anywhere. Yeah, especially without having to like stream it is really good. I mean, that's the type of advancements I really like to see. Is like making games more accessible while not like finding the balance between more accessible and like, oh, you're invincible to make this game more accessible, you know, going a little bit stupid with it, but like accessible in that aspect is really nice, and I like that. Poke.
Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold,
Poke.
and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
All right, this is the last
We know
poke rank.
this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florana. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
Oh,
No,
itchy
I
neck.
prefer to stay here where the real action is.
Oh my gosh, I almost got hit there.
Fingers don't fail me now.
Okay, I do want to get the guy out of the turret, like, immediately. I can't see him from the angle I'm at, though.
This gold will be ours in a sec, sir.
Oh.
All right, who hired the newbie?
Alright, who hired the newbie? Can somebody... Okay, I was gonna say, can just somebody start turning the bolt crank, please?
We got snakes on the trail of the hill.
Oh, we still have another grind rail to do. I was kind of thinking to myself, you know, probably don't even need to, you know, spawn the turrets since they're just gonna disappear. But no, we still have this section still. Is there? I don't think those guys up on that platform that's gonna be to the right even spawn yet. Like I think they spawn like as we get close here. Clean. Gonna be a little bit more brazen on the assault of this one. Oh, I stopped moving and I immediately got hit. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I wanted to itch my neck again. Excuse the man for itching. Okay, no, we're still not through it. Yeah, I guess this section is a little bit longer than I remember. I was gonna say, I really don't like... I wish there was a little bit more health sitting right here, but it's fine. I believe I've sniped off all the platforms except that one. I did get that one, and I did get the first one, right? I'm out of fusion rifle ammo anyway, so we're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, here's a little bit of health, so that's nice. 3 more shields, can't go wrong with it. Ah, this is the end now, okay.
You know, I was just bluffing earlier. I knew Ratchet would pull it off.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go because it's gonna be probably pretty close to 10. Because it's probably gonna take at least another 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes to.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off.
To get through
Get past this one.
Ghost Station, I think.
They are on to us, Ratchet. Dread Zone has activated a force field blocking you from the supply ship. However, if you can
Maybe, I mean, who
capture
knows?
nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
Ow!
Sir, if we don't make it out alive, I just want to say it
Okay.
was an honor serving with you.
Of course, there's like not health in the first one either for some reason. Because why would there be? I don't. There's probably not gonna be any health until right there, evidently. Whoa, 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 whoa! 11 HP is a little bit sketch. Well, we'll hang back for a second. The only other game I know with full cross progression between mobile and PC is Delta Force. I think I've heard of that. That came from having a smoother launch and running great. That'll help. That'll help. I think I got just a little bit too aggressive, and that nearly cost us. Why is there only one guy right here? I feel like not everybody spawned or something. I just have to be hyper aggressive for some reason because I want to risk it apparently.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
I'll tell you what, the Supernova Rhino never. Oh, that didn't get turned? Why did that not get turned? I wonder if I accidentally recalled the bots. I just assumed it got fully turned, considering the. Considering the enemy spawned in, I guess. Golly. I'm a little bit afraid of this executioner being too close to my shield. So thank you for backing up. I genuinely appreciate that, dude. Shield put here. And of course, I've immediately got... Oh, my dude went in there and got absolutely clotheslined. Oh! Oh, he's frozen. I'm like, what is he doing? Okay, one more bolt crank here. I think what actually did a lot of damage to us on that very beginning is I think I actually got hit by one of those explosive barrels. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, the executioner! For some reason, I forgot he was gonna be there. Needless, senseless violence and aggression for the ratings. Gotta start getting cocky now that we're almost to the end of the game, I guess. Potentially, you know, throw it all away. Why are there just dots everywhere on my map right now? Get those out of here.
Run, Ratchet, run!
We've spent so much time behind the shields, it's like not even funny. I'm sure I'm missing most of those shots, fun fact. That was so close. Too much visual noise, I didn't even see the shot coming. Also, something I've realized is kind of crazy is we have not updated the bots like visually like at all. I'm thinking I just want to try to get them going on that bolt crank as ASAP here.
Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight.
The zombie away from me. Yeah, then we're just gonna dip immediately. It's playing like this is like genuinely kind of weird. Like active. Ay ay ay. Owie. Those missiles came in out of freaking nowhere. Notice I don't want to extend my time here any longer than I have to. I got so scared. I like leaned up in real life. I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna make this jump? This is so dumb. What am I even doing right now?
Boss, I wouldn't worry. Were you?
Boss, that wasn't word. Why would I even risk that there? Like, it was so much less risky to just fight that stuff. Okay. Hover ship time. Let's go get it.
Things easy in red zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still
Okay.
stuck.
We're good, we're good.
There is a 6-phase theta glyph.
And of course, the hover ship section's pretty free, so.
From here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the
Oh my gosh. I kind of low-key deserved to get hit there, but I didn't.
Permission to begin
Oh,
hacking.
okay, well, I took a shot there in the... Okay, everybody calm down for a second.
Almost there, sir. One more orb and that door's open.
Maybe we got a little too hacky with the orbs there.
Extreme prejudice. It's It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
A little bit excited. Like I said, let's not just throw everything away. Let's definitely, you know, compose ourselves and reel this back into reality at least a little bit. I would say the only thing I'm probably like afraid of is the Drek fight gonna be a little bit hard? It's not Drek. Why do I keep calling him Drek? Is the Vox fight gonna be a little bit harder than it like needs to be because my weapons are like under leveled because I've done a little bit less fighting, I wonder? Probably not an amount that's gonna matter. Like I would say yeah, probably, but maybe not really a measurable, noticeable amount, so. Good old ghost zombies, man. Here I am getting aggressive, jet booting in with a faulty controller. The weapon swap in there. Oh, seriously? I thought I was gonna have plenty of time to get that shield down. Like I said, maybe I should reel ourselves in a little bit here. Because we're well past the point of it'd be pretty disappointing to lose now, so. I mean, it's not like I'm having close calls. I'm just taking the occasional stupid hit. And that's just not really what we need to be doing. Beat him to death from behind the safety of our shield. No reason, literally no reason to not just put a shield down. Oh my gosh, this door is trolling us. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I would have got just a little bit more value out of that single fusion rifle shot there. There is 2 health boxes literally in this room too. So I mean, the fact that we're back up to full, everything is all good. Nice. I was gonna say, I think he'll die from that. It was about as close as I probably could have gotten it. Yeah, still not even quite 800,000. Definitely Supernova never in the cards. I mean, yeah, we could go and farm it, but I just genuinely do not want to do that. If this was like a full series Deathless, especially because it's the very end of the last game, we would totally do it, but do you have to fight back to the ship? I can't remember. No. Yeah, 5 minutes on that challenge.
The impossible has been achieved! Team Darkstar has actually survived through the Ghost Station's infamous Gauntlet of Doom! It looks like it's all over. Or is it?
Alright, Ghost Station is almost done.
Never use this station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then, destroy the central core and bring the station down. We will deal with Vox when you return.
Parents with impressionable children may
is this the
turn off
last?
their holosets now.
Is this the last mission here?
May want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
I think so. Like, we really don't even need to be all that careful here. You know, as always, we can't be stupid, but there is Like there's multiple heal spots, so we should be fine. He says as he bonks the shit. This thing's got airbags. Can you imagine if it was like any other Ratchet & Clank game where the ship blows up if you freaking hit a dust mite in the air? Like, might as well just pop a heal there, why not? Yeah, we're fine. Bonking the ship is all part of the fun. Oh, don't want to miss one. I'm gonna just loop this way, I think, here.
Good, Ratchet. Now, in order to shut down the central core, you must...
Oh, nice. That's it for all the turrets? I mean, that seems like it was so... It seems so, like, fast that time because I guess we, since I intentionally left the turrets last time. But, like, that just seemed fast. I guess it just because we're vibing, I guess. Are they up or down here? Up. Okay. Okay, here we go.
You did it, Ratchet. Now...
Here we go. We're getting there. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Go take a little tinky winky before we continue here.
Ratchet.
Go piss, girl. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, I think Sing's gonna be sad that, like, Sing was pretty, like, I would think Sing's gonna be sad that he missed pretty much I think he missed 100% of this. I think he's gonna be a little bit sad about that. I think he was really looking forward to this. Welcome back, thank you. Let's do it. We're officially in the end game. Let's freaking do this. Is that meant to be go piss girl or go piss girl?
I am so sorry, Ratchet.
Oh, he is so sorry.
I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles. And
Answer
both the
yes.
villains and the heroes will be saved.
Thank you.
Consider it done.
I love the thank you. Can they die? Like, holy moly. I've chosen the fusion rifle in those couple of situations either explicitly because of the collapse that were available to me. Okay. I definitely feel like the reactor rooms definitely pose some risk, but we'll be fine. That dude just fell into the freaking pit of despair. See you later. What a waste of that arbiter shot, and I literally took a hit for it. I deserve that punishment, to be honest. We will just come back here and immediately refill. Not quite refill, but we're back on track a little bit.
The station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
Probably could have made that, but no painfully ironic deaths, please. I don't remember if something's going to be right on the other side of this or what here. Those like purple, pinkish bullets definitely look really cool. I think this thing have quite a bit of health, so. Oh, I thought it was shooting through. I got scared. All I'm going to say is I was right to put down that shield. I think you always do that, probably. I mean, am I wrong to do it? It just seems like such a good, natural place to put that down. It's like, oh, I'm going to open this door, and then there's like nobody down this hallway. It's like, oh. Never mind. I should really get a shield up. Shields up. Why have I chosen to step out from behind it at this given moment? Okay, everybody just hang out behind the shield with me. Take these guys down. Oh, waste that shot, I guess. Oh,
Come on, Ratchet, you can do it. If you can't, we'll all die.
wasting shots like crazy here. Shields up. Help! That's supposed to be the fusion rifle. Can you die? Okay, thank you. Valid feelings. Oh, why thank you. Why thank you. It's nice to have my feelings validated. So I appreciate that. I'm a man, I don't have feelings. No feelings, no emotions for sister babies. I ain't no sister baby. You guys could like stop getting bonked, that'd be pretty cool. The Arbiter has no ammo. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably save. Is there still bombs to be planted? I'm wondering if these guys just keep getting like clapped, and that's kind of what's going on with the bombs here. Keep bottling those feelings until they make you inevitably violently burst out. Be a man. Yes, sir. I don't know other way.
I can see my life flashing before my eyes. My memory playback system's busted.
This is taking forever. Get that last bomb planted. Okay, well, I guess I'm running out of ammo to shoot. Yeah, I think they just keep dying is kind of the problem here. You can't shoot through your own shield? That's actually funny.
About that, you could use that turret.
That is like legitimately actually. I'm pretty much 100% sure I didn't know that, but. Okay, what seems to be the issue? Can you guys really not get this one, like, done here? Like, I know I never gave you guys the shields, but come on now. Thank you.
Excellent, Ratchet. Now,
Thankfully, the timer, you know, resets. This is a situation I'm actually kind of glad it does. For the first time ever, I'm glad that timer resets.
Tonight, on a very solemn episode of Dread Zone, everybody
Where are we going?
dies! Oh no!
So you'd think I would want to put... You think I'd want to put my turrets here, but I know...
Dallas, this is not the time. Oh, baby. You're a baby. Good baby.
I'm just gonna put a thing closer here. Oh my gosh, that's still just so sketchy, bro. Get another EMP. Or blow up and die. You could be standing in... If you're standing in line for the bathroom, crap yourself. Be a man. Make everybody else around you miserable. Be a man. Those like memes like crack me up.
Why? Oh, not me! I'm too pretty to die!
Ankle biter spawner. Get this thing out of here.
No straight on up. Look at you, crying on galaxy-wide hollow vision. You are a
Okay, I think this is gonna
selfish
be
man.
Thank you, Juanita! You're
probably a decent sniper section here. Just bonk bonk.
I can't even tell you.
Is he still alive?
Mommy baby thing? Sexy. Baby needs a changing.
God, Dallas, please, bro. Is that another guy right there? It sure is. And time to be a sissy, baby. Hide behind your shield. Be a man. Dealing with childhood drama? Repress it. Be a man. Exactly. Bottle up your trauma. That's where it's supposed to be.
Ratchet, you are running out of time.
No, we're not, Clank. We're just fine. Calm down. I like want to try to be like mega aggressive in the reactor room, but it's probably get off my screen, please. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. It'd be cool to just kind of run in, you know, place a whole bunch of turrets down, place a shield here and there. Maybe I won't do that, though. That does sound a tad bit risque.
Several escape shuttles are leaving the battle dome. Keep working, Ratchet.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. Literally wasn't even close to dead? Am I gonna get hit again? Okay. Weaklings! It would suck if we got all the way to Vox and just got murked. Dude, I know. At this point in time, that is definitely like the fear. Like that would be so bad. I don't necessarily think I am. You got this, amigo. Thank you, bro. We got three total of these things to do, I believe it is. Yeah, because we haven't heard Dallas reconciling yet. So yeah, we still haven't heard. Oh! It didn't dawn on me that there was two there for some reason. There's still two. That has no ammo. Only one more bomb needs to be planted. Like, get that planted. I'm being real ballsy hoping for this good, efficient freeze cycle here. Okay. Another section down. We're almost there. We're almost to Vox now. Maybe about 5 minutes till the Vox fight.
I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time.
Him dying in the backpack fire is crazy. Like that's one of those one of those things that you low key don't think it's gonna be like.
Susie Binkleton,
Definitely not a harmless prank, but not something you think somebody would die from.
Chin up, kid.
Is that a... That is a turret. I was gonna say, did turrets spawn in this room? Where's the doorway? Oh, it closes. Never once have I considered backpedaling here before, apparently. Depressed, just be happy, be a man. Yeah. Depressed, get over it.
Finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita. I apologize.
It's simple, really. Get over it. Be happy. Smile. We are being, guys, we are being way too toxic right now. We are being very toxic. We do not condone these kinds of sadnesses. No dropships here, right? Okay.
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding.
These don't seek turrets. Oh, yes they do? Maybe they only seek turrets if they're already open when you shoot. I keep shooting this thing like it's the triple shot one. But unfortunately it is not. Like, I'm trying so hard to shoot this explosive barrel right now. Get that before you die. Okay, thank you. You sad? Sad backwards and Das. Das not good. Your bill is 3,000 and we don't take your insurance. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm literally getting attacked by ankle biters. This is so sad. literal craziness. We're 10 HP down. We're fine.
I got him hacked. Let's go.
I don't want to use all my fusion rifles. 'Cause I just know I'm going to want those fusion rifles here in literally the next room. So, okay, fine. Oh, shoot it. You got me.
Did your mama ever tell you not to put your finger in a light socket?
Oh gosh, there's a turret over there on the other side. We just pray that he's not going to shoot through the shield. The good old pray strategy. To be fair, lots of people do like that strategy. So. Whoa, hello. It's about time for that shield to disappear. Let's get some. Okay, let's not get zapped by this blade ball, please. It's a stupid enemy to get hit by at this point in the game. This is for some of these more enemies that are going to be popping up, probably. Nope, that's it. The camera weirded out, and I literally thought that was gonna go up. Doing our best to distract you with jokes so you fail at the finish line. I think the plan is working. No. Because I'm probably gonna be locking in pretty good here. Like, I can't remember if you saw any of the Ratchet 1 wrench only. But that was 11 for Drek. That was 11 hours of pretty much no commentary. I just uttered the same 3 or 4 words, telegraphing out loud what attack he was doing. I cannot be distracted.
Thanks for playing.
Like I said, I will lock in.
Nice shot, airball.
I do think it's kind of interesting that a couple, maybe not a couple, but like there's a unique enemy here.
Some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
Please, where'd our shield go?
World of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot.
I hate this first phase of the freaking. I almost called him Drek again. Can confirm. I bet. Yeah, there's a few people who braved that entire like 11 hours. Will the shield block that? Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Is there health anywhere on the arena? Yeah.
Fox News special report. Team Darkstar's about to be crushed.
I was kind of afraid that that exact thing was going to happen, where I was going to jump too early or like too late like that.
Keep it lively. It's sweeps week. Here comes the big guns.
Did I not just get hit by him? Genuinely not sure how I didn't. get these stupid little dudes out of here.
That's all right. I always like close fights.
What is... Oh, like something weird happened right there. Why am I jet booting? Where did my other shield go?
Nobody saw that one coming. It's called a twist.
The confusion is high.
You got a prize. Time to collect.
Why do I keep jet booting with R1? Whoa, the game is frozen. Okay, I'm not memeing. The controller is like literally freaking out. I like literally panicked because I had literally no way to pause it. Thankfully it paused. I'm gonna literally go into a second menu here. I'm gonna unplug the controller. Is this the controller? Yeah. I'm gonna blow in this one. I'm not one to try to blame the equipment, but like when I had just said it felt like something weird happened, and it was definitely, this is just not the time for this. Like at all, especially because those little red enemies are now on the board. Yeah,
Behold the miracle of holographic technology. The galaxy's greatest warriors, digitally rebroadcast for your destruction. And now, Ratchet's destruction, brought to you by Lehman Vox.
This is going so slow, which is what really sucks right now. This is just going so slow. I think he's about to transform though, because he transforms at half, yeah? Okay.
No, this could mean disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500
Okay.
volts on this match.
The writers for this episode had to add some extra tension. I can't believe they added a malfunction plot line at the last second.
Our lives hang in the balance and you are gambling?
I like that you cannot script this stuff, man.
You never cared. Oh, there we go.
Can I? Okay, no.
Oh, all right, can somebody get me a tissue?
Here's a third act twist. The big bad guy just got bigger. This year on Ratchet, an audience favorite, the giant mech climactic battle.
I can't look. His team
I don't even know what happened. Do I need to shoot these things?
What's happening?
Or do I just
Dennis,
jump?
What are you doing?
I like literally don't know. Like not even
Your eyes closed. Go!
not even being like funny. I like legitimately don't know. If this Ravager can do huge damage to Vox here.
That's right. Take him out, Team Darkstar.
Did it even hit him?
Destroy his family. Make him cry into his next life. Yeah!
I've never seen that before. Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita has eaten the cameraman.
Guys, we're running out of ammo.
Look out below!
I can't imagine that the shield will meme this thing. Oh god. Do I need to shoot these things? How do I not know how the didn't you just 100% this game 2 weeks ago? We probably fought Vox less than we fought Vox like a week ago, if not less. Like, how do I not know how the Vox fight works? We've 100%ed this game 5 times on stream.
Fox News special report. Team Darkstar's about to be crushed.
I need to kill these guys literally in hopes that they drop ammo. No turrets. Let's go! Let's go! Yay! Whoopee! We freaking did it. Yippee. That first Vox fight took 5 seconds. I know, this was the longest Vox fight I've ever done in my life.
Now we'll both die together on live holovision. It'll be the best ratings I've ever had.
He said the line.
Even if I don't make it out of here alive, at least
let's go, guys. We freaking did it.
Tonight.
We freaking did it.
Enjoy your
definitely not a crazy challenge, but let's go.
For the last few seconds of your life.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad we just did that.
What? Get in, Ratchet. There is no time remaining.
I'm so glad we just did that.
Just a sec.
I'll probably throw both the VODs onto YouTube as well, just because.
Hold still, Ratchet.
Also, watch in the... When it goes to the cockpit, the 2 droids that are helping Al fly still have their explosive collars on, so they should literally be dead right now. Game is unplayable. Let's go!
It's my turn to look.
No, it's my turn, you little brats.
I can't believe we did it. I'm so excited. That was so much fun. Such a different way to play. Such a different way to play. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me during that challenge run. That was a fun one. It's like these 2 bots on the left and right both have their collars on. I don't know how well you can see it on stream, but it's definitely there.
I owe you guys big time.
Hey, Ratchet, it's Hydra Girl. If you're ever back in Aquato, I promise you look me up, okay?
Ah, well.
Love y'all. Thank you for hanging out during
this time of year.
Well,
that was such a fun run. I'm so excited that we did it. It's definitely not crazy. I don't want to I don't want to make light of it. I mean, definitely wasn't anything crazy, but that was exciting. You gotta head, Ivy. Well, thank you for staying. Thank you for seeing the whole thing. Thank you for seeing the end, most importantly. We're gonna pretty much be wrapping this up anyways, because we did it. Love you. See you next time. Get home safe.
What's going on? You said we were coming within range of a space station.
I'm so excited. This was not a crazy challenge again, but still, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Too long. Say you'll never leave me again for that nasty villain Angle.
Sometimes the challenge doesn't have to be brutal, but a low tension can do wonders for the experience. Oh, I would say it did. Like we just 100%ed the game. I definitely think I had more fun doing this. I'm saying more fun isn't necessarily the right thing. It isn't, more fun's not the right. I had different fun. I had a huge amount of different fun that I've never had with this because I've never even I've never attempted any Ratchet and Clank's Deathless. I do like Deathless, no hit challenges, like no healing challenges. Like I love permadeath-esque taking hits actually matters challenges. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I agree. It doesn't have to be brutal. It just, was it a little bit of a challenge? Yeah. Did I have to play a little bit different? Yeah. Was it fun? Was it tense? Heck yeah. And I love that. Did you ever do wrench only for Rift Apart? I did not. No. I did not. Only Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, Going Commando, 3, Up Your Arsenal. We did Going Commando twice, technically. Because Going Commando was the original wrench only. Then like a year later, we did the trilogy. I think we had thought about it, like, not like super thought about it. I don't know if the, no, that's 2016. I don't know if it's, I don't know anywhere near enough about that game to know if it's possible. I don't even remember what the final boss was in that game. It's something that we could probably try at some point, but it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. I'd love to do it. Like I said, I don't know if it's possible. Like, cause if you're able to remember years back doing the wrench only runs, like it requires so many like glitches and cheeses to like skip certain sections of the game that just, you know, aren't possible with only the wrench. And I feel like as games get more advanced, finding things like that are harder. But I do think tomorrow we can probably do Superliminal, the puzzle game that you recommended. And I have to hopefully it's not going to blow up in my face, but you know, we're doing that in the hopes of not, what am I trying to say? We're doing a puzzle game because I said I wasn't dumb and can do a puzzle game. Hopefully that doesn't blow up in my face. The fact that I struggled with that sentence so much is a little bit of probably a concern. But yeah, we've done this. I'm super happy. I'm excited. It's always bittersweet to move away from a Ratchet and Clank game. Like obviously we didn't do 1, 2, and 3 before this, which was weird just because I didn't know what streaming was going to look like. But funny, a dedicated Payday is being made for Quest 3 when Payday 2 had a complete VR mode. Yeah, I've seen that actually. I'll definitely try to show up. Could be up in the air. Because I'll be at my dad's. Yeah, just do what you can. I mean, I definitely hope you're able to make it. You know, partly because you recommended the game, naturally. But, you know, I always enjoy your company, enjoy chatting with you. You know, I do think this is probably about where we'll call it tonight, though. Like, we went a little bit late, but we freaking beat this, which I wasn't necessarily expecting to complete it today. So this is awesome. I'm super excited. I'm pumped that we did this. It was a ton of fun. So, big thank you to everyone who I talked to this challenge with too, and everybody who came and saw it. Love y'all. And yes, we will be streaming tomorrow. No, it's late start tomorrow. Late start tomorrow, but no stream Saturday. So, we'll make it happen. Later, guys. Can't wait to see you struggle tomorrow. Dude, it's gonna be easy. Easy. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.